Well, I'm Alan Dale from Gale Force Winds, and I want to tell you, it's fantastic to be here at DEFSEC 2024. Podcast brought to us by our good friends at Cisco. They know the importance of bringing a conversation to life. They understand that stories matter, and they like that whole collaboration of people coming together. And you know what's interesting is my next guest, BlueMetric, thinks the same way. BlueMetric understands that stories matter, that getting these conversations moving are very important. Corey, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, tell us what you do.
Yeah, I'm Corey Switzer from BlueMetric, Director of Clean Tech, and thank you for having me here today. It's hard to believe this is day one of DEFSEC. It feels like we've been going steady already for a couple of days. Very good first day, and thank you for having me here today.
Tell me a little bit about the things that BlueMetric are up to these days.
We got a lot on the go, and let me tell you, the story is getting out. I remember the last podcast last year I did here with you and Jerry, and we were talking about how do we get the secret out. We're really one of the best kept secrets, as I always said, but it's not the case anymore. We've really, with the collaboration here with Gale Force Winds, the secret has been out. There's a lot of industry partners that have been reaching out. Great relationships have been built over the past just the past 12 months, let's say. And when you look at some of the key things that we've been working on, so to mention a couple, we've got a couple new press releases that were just hot off the press lately. And one is our very first remote community, First Nations community as well in northern BC, where we're going to be providing them mission-ready water solution based off the backbone of our military systems that we've delivered over 50 solutions fielded right at this point all over the world. And we're going to be delivering that. We also have a new member of the family in BlueMetric. So Gemini Seawater Systems out of Gainesville, Florida, part of the BlueMetric family as of last week. Great addition to the team. Very complementary to what we do on the clean tech side, water, drinking water and wastewater treatment, and looking forward to the future. It's bright.
You know, you guys are making great headway in the defense sector. There's no doubt about that. I know that you're in a relationship already with the Royal Canadian Navy, doing great work there. But what I really find fascinating about BlueMetric is your solution goes across so many sectors. I find you guys at mining shows, renewable energy shows, you're talking to municipalities, you're talking to a lot of people about how you can provide that solution. And to hear that you're now in a remote Indigenous community. I mean, this is fantastic.
Absolutely, and it really, what we do complements what the backbone of the company was built on, and that's the environmental engineering and solution and services side of the company, which has been doing work across remote communities and the north for decades. So it's really, we're following the trend here, and yes, like I said, the secret's getting out for sure.
Yeah, and a global outlook as well, too, right? I mean, BlueMetric is not just here, you're all over the place.
Absolutely, and with the new family member in Gemini Seawater Systems, it definitely opens up new opportunities, increases our capabilities, and some of these systems that we have deployed right now with the Canadian Armed Forces can easily be deployed in the US DoD. So.
What are you hoping to get out of the DEFSEC show? You guys come here, what's your end goal here?
Our end goal is really, it's obviously we've been building up these partnerships and these relationships with industry here in the defense side. But it's really, this is a place where everybody gathers to. It's a way for us to put a hand on the pulse, let everybody know we're still here, we're looking at the new programs, the new opportunities, and really collaborating together, not just those industry partners, but also Gale Force Winds as well, across many different platforms. It's not just the industry, but it's also the academic world, and leveraging everything that we have together through these partnerships.
Yeah, no, I love that. I mean, you guys believe in that sort of collaboration of government, industry, academia, all coming together. That mix of solution is found in there. Another interesting thing that I know BlueMetric's a big part of, and they're certainly happy to have you on the team, and that is team vigilance. Talk to me about the importance of that.
Yeah, so team vigilance, the way we look at it is, it's very important. They're putting together a future opportunity or program here, a Canadian opportunity. When we reached out and we first started having discussions, they were at the time looking for a Canadian water provider. What we provide is a solution. We're a part of a partnership, and it's not just team vigilance. We're anybody that needs a mission-ready water solution, we're there to be their partner.
Right. That's fantastic. Turnkey solution. I know that you guys provide great results, and your customers are always happy with the product you provide. Again, I started this podcast by saying BluMetric oftentimes pushing the conversation forward. Thanks for being a thought leader in this space.
Absolutely, and thank you for having me. And collaborating together over the past year has been unbelievable, and is really, like I keep saying, the secret's out. So thank you.